Hi, I hope everyone had a good holiday. I spent a lot of time hanging out with friends and family, which was really nice. While I didn't get to fully relax and work on the stuff I wanted to work on due to family activities and arrangements, it was definitely a welcome break from work and the end of year crunch. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I hope 2022 will be a great year for us all. Anyways, without further ado, Osume has returned with 2 new sets, the Osume Matcha and the Osume Dusk. Both sets will be on sale until January 21st, but the Osume Dusk is actually a limited edition set and will have 2,000 sets available for purchase. 2,000 units is actually a lot though, so it's not actually all that limited, and the set is still available even though the group buy is open for some time now, so I wouldn't be too worried about availability. Osume Matcha is a light green set that is obviously inspired by matcha as its name suggests. Like all Osume sets, the legends are kinda thin, which I personally like, but I do know that some people don't like the look. The set also features 2 different novelties kits, called Fields and Cafe, which covers 2 aspects of matcha. I think that both are cute and work well with the set, but the Cafe novelties are definitely a bit cuter with the frogs. The Metal Artisan design for the set also has a frog peeking out of a little teacup, so if you're thinking about buying the Metal Artisan, it might be a better idea to go for the Cafe novelty so they match. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of green sets because I tend to prefer other colors, but I did join the group buy for the Osume Matcha because I think it's really cute and the price isn't all that bad for not only the keycaps, but also some of the other items being sold along with the set. For those of you who are worried about quality, I myself have used Osume sets before since I joined in their first group buy for the Osume Sakura, and I think that the quality of the keys were really good, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. The legends, color, and keycap thickness were all excellent, and regarding the one issue they did have, they were quick to respond and resolve it. This set actually kinda reminds me of GMK Botanical, even though the 2 sets use completely different shades of green. But if you're looking for something similar, maybe consider buying this set. Now onto the Osume Dusk. I think that the keycaps are also quite nice, though it does give me GMK Kohai vibes. This set does feel a lot more plain compared to some of the previous Osume sets, but it is still a really nice color scheme. The novelties kit is pretty cute like most Osume sets, but what I like the most out of this set is actually the Metal Artisan. I really like the fact they went with a gradient rather than a solid color for the Artisan because I think that it matches the theme well and also looks super cool. If they went with a solid purple or pink to match the colors for the set, it would look okay, but I probably wouldn't buy it if I were picking up this set. Overall, I do like how this set looks, but I don't like it as much as the Osume Matcha because I think that it looks a lot more plain. I am, however, debating on whether I should pick up a set because I think I could save it and give it to a friend as a gift or something, but I'm not 100% sure yet. GMK Trackday is a keycap set inspired by track racing designed by BIP, the designer of many popular sets such as GMK Dots and Cat Milkshake. It's a pretty nice looking set with the blues chosen for the modifier keys and the red chosen for the bottom row legends with an extensive base kit and nice novelties kit. It's a blue tone set and are good for people who are looking for blue colored sets or are fans of track racing. What I really wanted to talk about though for this set were the 2 Metal Artisans also for sale in the group buy. I think that they look super unique, which is really awesome because they only cost $45 for the whale tail and $50 for the redhead artisan. Now yes, that is a decent amount of money for one keycap, but compared to a lot of different Metal Artisans which have much simpler designs, these are a lot more complex but not actually all that more expensive. They aren't necessarily must-buys in my opinion because the set does look nice by itself, and while they do match the theme, I feel like they don't 100% match the set. But if you have disposable income and would like to pick up some unique and cool Metal Artisans, you can definitely consider buying these. Milky Way Sogurt is a set inspired by Sogurt, aka soda plus yogurt. This set is designed by Dandruff, who also designed ePBT Soju and GMK Stargaze, and will be manufactured by Milky Way Keys. I'm not exactly sure which Sogurt was used as inspiration for this set, but I assume that it's probably Calpico due to the color scheme as well as the Hibi Metal Artisan. The set is mainly blue, probably due to the logo, but also features some novelties on the side to represent some of the popular flavors of Sogurt drinks available. This provides some nice customization, and it also introduces more color to the set. It's really nice how extensive the keycap set is, and it only comes in at $95, which makes this a pretty good deal. I have used Milky Way keycaps before since I bought a set of PBT Ichigo when Milky Way keys was relatively new, so I can definitely vouch for their quality. Turnaround time and delivery time are also much faster than some of the bigger manufacturers, so if you hate waiting, this is another benefit since the set is expected to ship in Q2 of 2022. When I first saw this set in the Milky Way Discord, I was super tempted to join in and I had originally planned on doing so, but it's been some time since I first saw it, and I've purchased a few sets since then. As a result, I'm probably not going to join in on the group buy, because I do have a lot of blue sets, and while the set does look really nice, it doesn't stand out enough for me to buy it. That being said, that's my personal choice, but I would definitely recommend this to people who are looking for an affordable but extensive set that provides some nice color and customization with included novelties. The Lulu is a 60% split board that features an aluminum polycarbonate case that just looks super sleek and elegant. For this group buy, there will be 4 color options available: silver, space gray, charcoal, and maroon. It definitely would have been nice if there were more color options available, but the ones being offered are nice too. If this is your first time building a keyboard and you're worried about soldering, you won't have to worry about it here, as the PCB being sold along with the keyboard uses Kale hot swap sockets with programmable per key RGB and underglow. If you aren't a fan of hot swap, you can pick up a Lily 58 PCB instead, which is a solder PCB which is great, especially for those who have already bought the Lily 58 PCB and would like to buy the case. Something that I want to highlight is that the keyboard does feature an integrated plate, which usually means that the typing experience will be quite stiff since the plate is part of the case. The current trend tends to opt for a softer typing experience, but there are definitely people who prefer the opposite. A sound test has not yet been released for this keyboard, but the folks at BoardSource do plan on making a video on the Lulu, so maybe they can include a type test in their video. If you do decide on joining on the group buy, make sure you get the right keycaps for this board. The Lulu is similar to the Lily 58 and will need an ortholinear set. There are sets out there that you can find which will work with this keyboard, but do keep in mind that your standard GMK base kit might not work. BoardSource will be the vendor for the Lulu as they are the designers for the keyboard, but luckily for those who live outside the US, there are regional proxies for Asia, Canada, the EU, UK, Oceania, as well as South America, which should hopefully save you money on shipping and fees. Personally, I really like how the Lulu looks, and I'm super interested in picking one up. I do think that it's quite a bit of a shame that it uses an integrated plate, because I prefer a softer typing feel, so I hope that it's not too bad. There will be 1,000 units for sale this time around, which is quite a bit, but I assume that it will be split among the different vendors, so I'm not sure how many will be available per proxy. If you do happen to miss out due to the limits, BoardSource plans on running a second round, so if you're patient and wait a bit, there will be more opportunities to get one.